Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss about third lecture of human reproductive system, which is spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is basically it is the process where sperm are produced. Sperm production is known as spermatogenesis. Wait a second. Sperm producing cell is known as process is known as spermatogenesis, right? Now, first of all, you have to need to know the production of gametes. हमारे पास जब ये दो gametes produce होते हैं, production of gametes, production of gametes को process को हम क्या कहते हैं? Gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is known as production of gametes. Now हमारे पास gametes दो तरह के होते हैं. एक तो होता है हमारे पास male gamete, and other is we do have female gametes. Female is ovum, while male is sperm. Now, the process of male to produce the male reproductive system, male gamete is known as spermatogenesis. And the process to produce ovum is known as oogenesis. Okay, so first we're going to discuss about spermatogenesis, then oogenesis later on. Now here you can see, yes, after this we do have this spermatogenesis. This process basically take place where this process take place in seminiferous tubules. Wait a second. Seminiferous tubules. After that, basically there is one cross section cut in the seminiferous tubule and it has multiple cells. देखो यहाँ पर जो seminiferous tubule होता है which has a cross cut and there are multiple cells are present, and these cells basically provide nutrients. Those cells are named as Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells, right? ठीक है, उसके बाद हमारे पास सेल्स जो हमारे पास स्पर्म बनाते हैं that are known as spermatocytes. ओके, अब ऐसे कौन से सेल्स हैं जो स्पर्म बनाते हैं? दो सेल्स are known as spermatogonia. Spermatogonia. Spermatogonia is the diploid cell which basically make the sperm cell, right? Now, yes. Now, what's the basically? These are basically the spermatogonia, the type of stem cells. Now, what is stem cells? Stem cell is basically the unlimited capacity to perform mitosis. एक सेल के पास अनलिमिटेड कैपेसिटी होती है, अनलिमिटेड कैपेसिटी टू परफॉर्म mitosis. माइटोसिस परफॉर्म करने की एक सेल के पास अनलिमिटेड कैपेसिटी को हम क्या कहते हैं? दोज आर स्टेम सेल्स। अब हमारे पास जो माइटोसिस है वो कब शुरू होता है? द प्रोसेस ऑफ माइटोसिस इन विच द नंबर we can say remain same or increase. The process of mitosis begins start at the time of puberty. At the time of puberty. Right now here you can see we can say time of puberty what happened and why this only mitosis happened at the time of puberty. So when there is the time of puberty means around the age of 13. Okay, so we can say hypothalamus hypothalamus release hormone which is gonadotropin releasing hormone. Okay, now this gonadotropin releasing hormone will hit to what? Will hit to pituitary gland, and when the gonadotropin will hit to pituitary gland will form release two hormones which is LH luteinizing hormone and FSH follicle stimulating hormone. ठीक है. Now this LH goes to what? LH goes to Leydig cells. Leydig cells which are present in testes. ठीक है. Leydig cells जो कि कहाँ present होते हैं? Which are present in testes. Okay. Now what's the you can say purpose of LH going in the Leydig cells? So when the LH will go into the Leydig cells, it will produce testosterone, which is the testosterone male reproductive hormone. Okay. After this what happened basically? Yes, now we can say the spermatogonia which was formed, which was diploid, right? Wait a second. Okay, we were having spermatogonia which was diploid, and here what happened? Here basically mitosis take place. Okay, now here you can see when the spermatogonia mitosis take place, this will divide into, we can say, produce the identical daughter cells. This will produce identical daughter cells 1 and 2. And when they provide daughter cells, sorry, this is not 2, only 1. And now this is known as primary spermatocyte. Primary spermatocyte is again diploid. Okay, again it is diploid. Now when this primary we can say spermatocytes will get by the process of meiosis, in which number reduced to half, when the meiosis process will take place, what will happen? This primary spermatocytes will divide into two, we can say further, which are haploid, and that are known as secondary oocytes. Secondary oocytes. Fine. Now here you can see when we can say secondary oocytes. Sorry, not oocytes. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Secondary spermatocytes. Now here what happened? Here basically meiosis 1 happened, in which the number reduced to half from 2 and it become n. Fine. So after that, what happened? The secondary spermatozoids will go through the process of meiosis two. Here basically meiosis two will take place and it will form spermatid. Spermatids which are again haploid. Now this spermatid cells basically these are the half number of chromosome, as these spermatids basically originate or we can say arise from primary spermatocytes. ठीक है, these spermatids are basically we can say half number of chromosome, as you can see we were having diploid and it is haploid. 2n minus n is n. Now these are originate from primary spermatocytes. Primary spermatocytes. After that, here what will happen? Here this primary spermatocytes we can say these are spermatids which are haploid. The process will take place which is known as spermiogenesis. That was spermatogenesis, the formation of sperm. Now here the process will happen which is spermiogenesis, in which spermatids will convert into spermatozoa. ठीक है, spermatids कन्वर्ट होती हैं spermatozoa के अंदर by the process is spermiogenesis. Remember this, spermiogenesis is the process in which spermatid convert into spermatozoa. This is basically the one of the biggest transformative change. Fine. After this, basically these spermatozoa head will attach. This spermatozoa जो हुआ है हमारे पास जो बना है, this spermatozoa head is attached to cytoplasm of Sertoli cells. क्यों Sertoli cells? Because Sertoli cells provide nutrients to the sperm cell. अब जो हेड है अभी भी स्पर्मेटोजोआ का, वो बेसिकली अटैच हुआ है सर्टोली सेल से. नाउ here is the process, the removal of the sperm from the cytoplasm of Sertoli cells to lumen process is known as spermiation. जो ये हमारे पास हेड है जो अटैच हुआ है साइटोप्लाज्म से, रिमूवल ऑफ हेड removal of sperm head from cytoplasm of Sertoli cells to lumen. The process is known as spermiation. After that, when the sperm is basically completely out, okay, there is the removal of head from the Sertoli cells of the sperm. Now sperm is finally present in lumen. Now this sperm cell will start its journey by epididymis, and after that epididymis, as I told you in the previous chapter, the whole process from epididymis to we can say aorta testis and these all. So from here it happens. Now we can say here how many million sperms are ejaculated. कितने sperm निकलते हैं. वन ejaculation basically take place. एक दफा में जो sperm निकलते हैं, वन ejaculation take place 200 to 300 बिलियन स्पर्म्स निकल जाते हैं एक ही एजेक्यूलेशन के अंदर. Okay, in one ejaculation 200 to 300 million sperms remove out of the body. Fine. After that, here's the concept of basically we can say जो हमारे पास जो sperm का head था which was removed from the cytoplasm of Sertoli cells. So head of sperm is known as not head of sperm basically contain one enzyme which is hydrolytic enzymes. जो है स्पर्म का हेड है वो बेसिकली हमारे पास उसके अंदर हमारे पास एक हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम होता है दैट इज नोन एज एक्रोसोम. नाउ स्पर्म का जो एक्रोसोम है जो हेड है इसके अंदर क्या होता है इट हैज द न्यूक्लियस which is haploid nucleus and the nucleus is elongated. फाइन इसका जो न्यूक्लियस होता है वो elongated होता है. नाउ द next point is there's a second part of sperm where we can say where mitochondria is present. Okay, so the rearrangement of mitochondria, not rearrangement, basically the arrangement of mitochondria in a sperm cell that is known as nacron. And we know tail contain basically what? Tail of sperm basically contain flagella. So this was all for today. The process of spermatogenesis from we can say spermatogonia. The primary spermatocytes will form by the process mitosis. Then the primary spermatocytes will get the secondary spermatocyte by the process meiosis 1. Then meiosis 2, the spermatids are formed and those spermatids are converted into spermatozoa by the process known as spermiogenesis. Now spermiogenesis, after this we can say the head is still attached to the cytoplasm of Sertoli cells of sperm cell. Now to remove that head of sperm cells of cytoplasm, the process takes place that is known as spermation, and then the sperm will start its journey by the epididymis. So I hope this is clear to you guys. In the next video, we're gonna discuss about the hormonal regulations in male. Till that, bye bye.